Good morning, good evening, or good afternoon, wherever you are. Thank you so much for watching. Please subscribe, leave a little comment if you like. It is Valentine's Day next month, but you know, we're going to get on it early. Here is this lovely set we're going to be creating with polygel from McCart and lots of bling, 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 because you know I love that bling. So I'm going to start off by going over my nails with my e-file and a sanding band. A fine one because we don't want to destroy our nails. I'm just getting rid of the shine and any leftover skin that might still be on there, but I have already done my cuticles, so we won't be getting into that too much. I'm just going to whiz through and do that on every finger, always on a low speed, never higher than 5,000 RPMs. Anyway, dust that off with our sexy dusting brush. And then I'm going to give them a good little wipe, get into my cuticle area and get all that dust out, because we don't like dust. Not when we're working with gel. How are you today anyway? Have you got someone to spend your Valentine's Day with? I haven't, so it's just going to be me, but that's how I like it. Independent woman. I was just getting my tips there from Glitter Planet. They're the XXL Stiletto Easy Tips. And we are going to be sticking those on with our base gel, but first of all I'm just going to quickly pop some primer on, because we are using base coat to put them on. I'm going to slop it all over, so we want the primer on there first. It's not primer, sorry, that was dehydrator. Oh. Anyway, going over with the base coat, I'm going to put that all over my fingernail, and then I'm going to grab my tip that I've already measured. Made sure it fits from sidewall to sidewall, and then I'm going to hold it under the lamp and pop. Oh, just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh no, where is it? 4. 4 nails. And I'm just going to buff over those tips to get rid of the shine, to make sure that our gel adheres to them. We don't want it separating. I'm going to do this real quick. Speedy Gonzalez. Boo, 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 boo. I don't know what that is from, but I cannot get it out of my head and it's really annoying. Anyway, once we finish buffing those, get rid of the dust, give them a wipe down with some alcohol and a lint-free wipe, which I don't seem to have recorded. I'm going to just cut the ends off of these stilettos so that they are a nice coffin shape. And I'm just going to soften that off, make sure they're the shape that I want. Like so. If only it was this quick. As you can see, I've turned my hand to the other way and now they all look wonky, but they look straight from the other way, from the other position. So always make sure you change the position of your hand or your client's hand, because from one position it might look like it's straight, and you have to think about it as your client looking at it, not just you. Obviously this is on my hand, so yeah, but from looking at it from this angle and then flipping it round, they looked really wonky in one position and straight in the other. So always check from angles, check your angles. Anyway, once we've done that, got rid of the dust, we're going over with base coat, and this is the McCart base coat that comes in, I got this in a kit, I was going to say it's the pink kit, but it's not, oops. This is from the Sweet Cravings collection, but all their base coats are the same. And I'm going to be using this lovely glitter, red glitter polygel. I have all the names linked in the description. This is gorgeous, very sparkly, and I will struggle to squeeze it out because it is freezing in here and it just makes it a little bit harder to get it out. If you warm it up a little bit, you will get it out a bit easier, but I'm a glutton for punishment. Anyway, once I've put it on, I'm just going to use some isopropyl alcohol as my slip solution, and I'm just going to feather it out. I'll let you watch. As you've probably noticed, I did not put this all over the nail because I am doing an ombre. So I've just done it on the bottom 3/4 of the nail, and then I've feathered it out at the top so there's not a big gap, and I'll then go in with my next colour. Once I'm happy with the application and got this as smooth as I can, I will pop that in the lamp any second now. I have managed to skip the ombre on the thumb, but we do the same thing on the middle finger, so you'll see me do it there in a second. But we're just doing the index finger completely in the red. It's just gorgeous, that, isn't it? On the ring finger, I'm going to go in with the pink. The number or the name of that will be listed in the description. But we are going to do a full pink finger on the ring finger. As you're probably guessing now, we're not doing an ombre on the middle finger. I recorded this quite a while ago and I forgot what I did. We're doing a marble on the middle finger of the pink and the red. I love this, it just looks like strawberries and cream, like a strawberry frappuccino. One of those ones from Starbucks that have a ridiculous amount of calories in and sugar. But yeah, I love this finger. And finally, I am showing you an ombre. Much awaited, anticipated, that I promised. But yeah, I'm going in with the pink first. Once I'm happy with that, I'll cure it in the lamp, and then I'm going to be putting the red in the cuticle area. So it's the same as the thumb, just the opposite way around. We're starting with the pink at the bottom and then the red at the top. Put a little blob on, and then I'm just going to feather it into the pink. Gorgeous. I know it's just so typical pink and red for Valentine's Day, but you can't beat it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. I love these. I do apologise for the scattiness of this video. I've stuck some heart glitters into the Frappuccino nail. I don't know how I managed to miss recording it, but I did. And then I'm just capping it in the jelly pink, which is, these are all from the cart, but I'll list the names in the description. Just adding to the strawberryness of it all. That's so pretty, this combination. I am obsessed. Once I've finished with my application, I've just dragged my dust collector out there, and I'm just going to go over and smooth these all out with my e-file. Just making sure that the cuticle area is sealed in and there's no product touching the skin or any lumps and bumps, just to make sure we don't get any lifting. Once I've got rid of any bulk I didn't want with my e-file, I'm just refining the shape with my hand file. Sorry, I do go out of frame a little bit with this. But yeah, just refining my shape with the e-file, with the hand file. Oh, it's late. I then decide that I'm not entirely happy with my little finger, so I get my hand file out again and I'm just getting that shape fixed on there. Once we've done that, I'll give them a good wipe with some alcohol, and we're going to get our rhinestone gel, because bling bling money and a fling. You know I love me some bling. So I put a generous amount of that on, and then whack a load of top coat over the top, and then I stick this mahoosive gem on. I love this. It's a bit much, but you know. I mean, less is more, more is more. I'm not into the whole less is more thing, let's be honest. Look at that, it's a whopper. I love it. I've also stuck a heart on the middle finger there and some little rhinestones next to it. And I managed not to record that, but the top coats on there, look at all those heart glitters and that frappuccino kind of thing. I'm obsessed with it, obsessed. And now I'm going to fight to squeeze out some more of that rhinestone gel on my ring finger. And I'll do the same, I'll whack a load of that on, and then I'll go over the top of it with top coat without curing it, so I can push my gems into it. You know, so I'm just kind of dancing it over the top. You don't want to push your top coat brush into the gel too much, because you don't want it to all kind of curdle. You want it to be on top, not in it. I'm then reaching for my very fancy rhinestone picker, wax picker tool. Oh, I really do need to get a new one. Anyway, I'm just sticking this red stone on, straighten it up with the other end, and then I'll add some more bling. I'm going to be quiet and just let you watch me add in all my bling, because it speaks for itself. searching for these lovely beads, bullion beads, caviar beads, whatever you want to call them, I like to stick them all around my smaller stones. It kind of makes it look like the way stones are set into jewellery. I love it. And what I've done is I've put a bit of top coat on that foil and then dropped them into it and let them roll around in there so that they're completely covered in the top coat. With these silver and the same with gold things, I feel like after you've been washing your hands on whatever, the finish tends to go away. You don't ever want to put top coat on your stones, but on these metal kind of things I always put top coat on them just so they don't lose their colour and fade. So yeah, it's easier to do that before you put them on by dipping them in the top coat, and it kind of makes it easier to pick them up and stuff because they will roll around and run away from you. We are coming to the end of the video. So once again, I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching, and hopefully I'll see you again soon. Look at all of that sparkle. I love these. I hope you have a lovely Valentine's Day, or a lovely Galentine's Day if you're with your girlfriends or by yourself. But I love you. Let's have our own little girly Valentines together. Happy Valentine's Day, lovelies. Please don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I'd love it if you left me a little comment, even if you just leave me a little bling symbol. It was lovely to see you again. Ta-ta for now. If you do want to interact with me anymore, you can head on over to Instagram, and my name's the same there, Nuclear Nail Bomb. I've also got a TikTok, which is Nuclear Nail Bomb, so exactly the same with an S on the end. I can't wait to see you next time. Stay fabulous.